The SURIN Islands. Join us this week as we set out on an epic adventure to uncover the best snorkeling spot in Thailand. We've been told it is, and we want to know why. If you missed the last episode, we had a boat tour to a neighbouring hotspot for marine life called SURIN Island. It was there where we were greeted with beautiful coral reef, a mesmerising amount of sea life, and calm crystal clear waters. Leaves us wondering, how much better could the SURIN Islands be? We are very rushed.
Okay, so we just got picked up from our hotel in the Khao town there, and now we are about to board our ferry. We've got 20 minutes and we've got a free breakfast here. We are heading to the SURIN Islands today, and we're actually doing an overnight trip, which is really exciting. It's my birthday tomorrow, big 27, and we're going to be staying in a little bungalow. I think it's super basic, like just have the necessities there. It's all inclusive, so it includes your breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of our transfer fees. So yeah, that's really good. We don't have to worry about anything once we're there. I think the first place that we're stopping off today is a sea gypsy village, which will be really cool. Excited to learn about that and see the way that they live.
Are you really excited to see the Nemo paradise?
Oh my god, I am. When they say that, Nemo paradise, I mean, you've got pretty high hopes, not gonna lie.
I've got to get in. We couldn't believe our eyes. It felt like we were in a National Geographic film, but this was real life. The coral is so healthy, and there's different species of marine life everywhere. It's beautiful. With every corner we turned, there's something interesting and unique to see. This is exactly what we came for.
Okay, so we just finished our first snorkel of the trip.
Amazing.
I know we say this every vlog, but that was the best snorkeling I've ever seen.
That was just the formations and structures and how long it just kept going and kept going.
It was like anything you would imagine. I was literally pinching myself saying, is this real life? It was, oh my god, I'm lost for words how amazing that was.
Thailand's known for good snorkeling, and when they say this is the best place in Thailand, I now understand why.
100%. Well, we've just changed boats now because we're the overnight crew here. There's only, what, 10 of us maybe?
I think so.
And
We're
yeah.
going to be going now to Mokan village, which is where the sea gypsies reside in the national park. So that'll be pretty cool.
I'm very excited to learn about their way of living. They stay here up until the monsoon season and then everyone goes.
Yeah, and they've been here for the last 200 years, so a lot of generations.
See you at the island.
Lucky last, shorty.
That's me. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
What an absolute paradise.
I can't believe people live like this. Like, what a view on the clear emerald blue water. We live in a little hut, the simple life, the simple things. It's epic. There is a very cute cat but they have warned us, I think, 3 or 4 times.
And inside Morgan Jeep Simulate a lot of cat. Meow. But who cat lover, please be careful because sometimes it feel good, sometimes it feel very bad. It's gonna bite you.
So I'm gonna have to sit on my hands and not pat any of the cats. That is a huge personal restraint I have to do there.
Hello.
Hey, look at these chickens. Sadika. Wow. So we were just reading here some information about the Monken village, and it is so impressive with the way that they live. They pretty much collect and eat everything that they find here on the island. They have adapted to rice now that they're in the cash economy system, so they do trade things as well. But there's like sea produce that they get, they have wild yams, and yeah, they live here completely by choice. They love it. Back in 2019, a fire actually spread through here and burnt down 61 of their little houses, and they took refuge back in Thailand on the mainland, and after 2 months it was nearly completely rebuilt and they were ready to come back because apparently they all missed it. This is their home and this is where they feel most comfortable. So really fascinating stuff. And also when the tsunami came through, their whole village was washed away. The ancestors said that they were looking out into the ocean, they noticed there was a change in sea level and they all ran to the top. No one was harmed, every single one of them lived. So how amazing is that? And they rebuilt their whole establishment here. Really cool facts. Wow! These are goggles that he made.
I am blown away by how resourceful the people are. Everything is just so natural. There is no plastic, there is no nonsense, and everyone has such a sense of community being around each other. Everyone's smiling, laughing, working together. It's just a beautiful place. Like, it's very humbling to see cultures like this that are still thriving. It's beautiful. We are now going to be going back to our boat, and we're going to be going to a beach not too far from here to have a buffet lunch set up. And for the good old vegetarians, we're going to have our own catered little meals, so we won't have to share, which is good. And we will then be meeting our guide later on to check into our island bungalow on the SURIN Islands, which I think is going to be just beautiful. They're supposed to be really close to the water, and then we got some snorkeling to do after that. So without further ado, let's get back on the boat and have a bit of tucker.
Alrighty, it looks like we are here. We're arriving at the island that we're going to be staying at. I'm so excited.
I'm overwhelmed with joy.
Like the stuff that we've just seen in this short space of time already, I can't even fathom the words of excitement that I have right now. Alright, well I guess this is where we leave our luggage. Oh, there's our suitcases. They made it. Alrighty, so we just got our lunch, and because we requested vegan, we got our own little plates. Got spring rolls, it looks like fried rice, vegetables.
Fried rice, some nice tofu. What is it right there, darling?
Ooh, yeah, that looks nice.
Alright, let's have a look and see what we've got up in here. Restaurant, so we'll be eating here for every meal when we stay on the island. Vegetables. Looks good. Hey shorty. They had vegetables.
Yeah.
Well, 2 dishes of vegetables, and I'm not sure which one has like maybe oyster sauce in that in, so we'll just have to double check. But
Did they have like chili sauce and soy sauce up there?
I didn't see any condiments, but I'm sure we'll have that available.
Alright, so I just went and spiced this up a little bit, and I added some soy sauce, some sweet chili sauce, and some chili flakes. Got this lime. How was yours? Was it good? Or did it need the flavour? It was fine, was it? That's good. And I also got us some watermelon and pineapple. By the way, I had a catastrophe up there. Everything slid off the plate here, and I had watermelon smashed onto the ground. I was having to pick it up in little pieces. Alrighty, feel very spoiled. I'm going to try the rice. Hopefully I didn't put too much chili on it. That's so good. What?
I wish I put condiments on mine.
So yum. Yeah, you nearly ate all yours. I came back and Ben had like 2 mouthfuls left. Okay, we are going to check into our bungalow now. See them lugging up all of our luggage, poor buggers. Kabunka! Wow. How is it?
This is so cool. Let's go to the beach.
That is insane. Yeah.
So we're less than 50 metres from the beach now.
Wow, that looks incredible. Oh, nice. See, we said it was simple. This is all you need.
I mean,
Oh, we do have 2 rooms. How funny.
so we did get the family bungalow.
And we have our own bathroom. We're a bit fancy like that. We like having our own space, don't we?
How cool. You can do the yoga out here on the beds, and then we can do in there for sleeping.
I just don't think I'm ever going to get sick of this view.
No.
Wow. Oh my gosh, amazing. What's up here? Oh, some more bungalows up there.
That must be the number 1 fancy bungalow.
Alright, so all checked in now. And now we're off on another adventure already, and we're going on a long tail boat with our local guide. And we're about to go to 2 snorkeling spots, which if it's anything like the first one, I am just like ready to jump in. Like, I cannot wait.
It honestly feels like this is a show, all curated for everything that we love. Just nature, wildlife, and an immense amount of just beauty everywhere you go.
It's so true. Right, I think we are running late. I think we're in the right place. Our hearts were beating with adrenaline from the excitement. In the distance, we could see all the tour boats had gone. It was only us and the locals now. Roughly 20 minutes later, we're on the other side of the island. We have no idea what lies below, but there's only one way to find out.
Where we're snorkeling is incredible. This is a drift dive where we got dropped at one end of the shelf and drifted with the current along the coral garden. It's effortlessly easy to drift by and admire the pristine nature. We were also trying to dive deeper to see what was living along the shelf. It was such a thrill to see how far we could go.
After about an hour, we met our boat at the end of the shelf and headed towards our last site for the afternoon. It's low tide now, so the water is shallow. We have to be careful not to swim too close to the coral so we don't damage or disturb any of the marine life. As we went a little deeper into the open water, we saw something large and foreign bobbing along in the distance. We swam closer and were lost for words. This is a cauliflower jellyfish, and it's huge. We'd estimate it to be around 50 centimeters in diameter, and later on found out it's one of the rarest jellyfish in the world.
This was a whimsical encounter to say the least. We were truly mesmerised by its movements, and there was even small fish seeking shelter in the dome of its head. Everyone's having the same battle. Want me to do the trick for you? How good was that?
Oh my gosh. Unreal. We saw the biggest jellyfish I've ever seen. I didn't even know they could get that big. No crap, this big. It was so big, and it was like all pink and had like short tentacles, and it was like just moving around, and then all these little fish were like hiding inside of it. Oh my god, it was absolutely magical. What else we see? We saw a huge moray eel. Its head was like that big.
It was a giant eel, wasn't it?
It was scary looking, but like super fascinating, and like just thousands of fish. Like I have literally never swam in that many fish. It felt so magical. Well, we just got back to the island now. All the other visitors for the day are gone, so it's just the people who are staying overnight here. There's not many of us, so we're just cleaning off our feet, go and check in the bungalow for a little bit, and then go and enjoy the beach.
Sounds good to me.
So we have just been enjoying the serenity of the island now that all the day trippers are gone home. We're just hanging out on the swing. Ben did a bit of yoga.
Oh dude, it felt fantastic after all the swimming, and it's actually been like over a week of just snorkeling, hardcore snorkeling,
Yeah.
rowing, just total water activities.
But yeah, we're just going to enjoy this, waiting for the sunset, and then I'm sure someone will come and tell us that dinner's ready at some point.
I think dinner's at 7 and sunset's at like 6:40.
Yeah.
So.
We have the option to go on the boat, or we can just watch it from here, so we need to decide what we want to do.
To be honest, I think this view could never get old.
Wow, so this is the dinner that's included with our stay. Wow. Oh my god, so we've come back and look at this monster of a gecko on the roof. Babe, we're gonna have to get him out.
He looks pretty happy. He's got leaves like feet.
Yeah, I'm happy for him as well, like honestly, but outside. Hey, time to go. Mission, get lizard out. Whoa, you've really got it. Wait, let me see it. Let me see his face.
He's biting it.
It's biting the towel.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just happy it's gone then. Whoa! Be free. This is where you belong. Look at his tail. Alright.
After a peaceful sleep with the sounds of nature surrounding our bungalow, we've awoken to a golden sunrise. The morning air is fresh and the island is still. We started with a walk along the beach to really soak in the ambience of what felt like paradise. It wasn't long before we were rounded up for our first expedition to go for another drift dive. This one took around 40 minutes to get to the site, and the water was deeper and a lot more fast flowing, but still so incredibly clear. This has been one of, if not the best adventures we've ever had. But all things must come to an end. We got back to our bungalow, grabbed our bags to check out, and then boarded the fast cat back to Khao Lak. Let us know in the comments whether you'd book a trip to the SURIN Islands and why. For us, after experiencing the SURIN Island, we can honestly say this is the best snorkeling we have ever done in Thailand. But our adventure doesn't end here, because in the next episode we're switching it up and going to the misty mountains of Khao Sok. It's here that we'll be staying overnight in a floating bungalow on a huge lake, road tripping through the jaw-dropping mountain ranges and exploring the natural wonders Khao Sok is boasting. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It takes you 2 seconds but makes our whole day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Going down?
Woo!
What? Australia.